Welcome back,
We're
guys.
back, we're back, we're back. Another day, another episode of Unplugged. Plug.
So, we're gonna try to do Valentine's edition.
Mix it a
mean-
Friday, as we like to call it now.
Tomorrow's Valentine's, so
So we're gonna do a couple stories, and I'm just gonna sit here and drink my tea while you read them. You know what I'm saying?
they're not all necessarily Valentine's related, but we'll make the connection.
We will make the connection. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
So this one is called A Rude Customer, a Smelly Surprise.
Okay.
Back while I was working at community college, I worked the overnight shift at the ER side of a large hospital as a valet.
Okay.
Pretty weird job, but it was perfect for studying or reading manga and some occasional running around to grab cars from parking structures. Additionally, I was very gassy at this point in my life.
At this point in your life, not today, but just this general period of your life. That's crazy.
I mean, I guess the stress from school can do things to you.
That's funny.
Chugging coffee. Well,
Been there. Not the gassy, but been there.
additionally, I was very gassy at this point in my life due to partially genetics, but mostly fast food. Okay, that makes sense.
You do this to yourself.
The job has its ups and downs, but the biggest variable in a customer service job is how your customers screw it up for you.
Okay.
And inevitably, I had several over the course of working there. Since I was working 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., folks' dispositions were pretty easy to gauge. If they were an asshole, it was apparent very early in the interaction. Had a fair amount of folks upset that they had to pay to park at the hospital, which I sympathize with. I was never upset with them. It was just the folks that were plain mean, calling me fat ass or whatever else they were upset with. These dick biscuits deserved some payback.
There's what biscuits?
You heard it. That's what he called them.
Dick biscuits? That's a new one. I've never heard that before. I love that.
Once the customer decided to be an asshole, it was my cue to give them a stinky surprise. I will jog to their car, fire it up.
Fire what up? Wait, continue. Fire what up?
Turn the AC recirculation on, and then let rip some diabolical gas as I was driving up. Real gag-worthy stuff. I would get out and hold the door open for them to get in and seal them inside the poison cloud.
I was going, no, I can't say that. I can't say that on YouTube. Oh, no. But he literally made a gas chamber. That's crazy. He made a literal, like, he sealed them in. It's a trap.
Yeah. Because it's like, what, are you going to get out of your car again? Why? Because somebody, anyway. If it was a really slow night, I could watch the expression fade into disgust as they had to wallow in my sweet revenge.
Oh, no.
Looking back, it definitely wasn't the kindest thing to do. I was probably catching people in a low moment in their lives or on a bad day. I would imagine most days at a hospital aren't good. But a stinking reminder to be kind isn't the worst thing, I guess.
Damn.
What do y'all think?
That's insane. That's an insane.
It's the... I don't know if when he said fire it up, I don't know if he means his bowels
100%.
or he means fire up the car and then turn on the AC.
No, he means literally himself. He's firing himself up to be ready to release once he gets to the car.
What I find impressive is that he had it stored somewhere. He just had to fire it up.
He said he wasn't particularly gassy in this period of his time. He's just ready. He knows how to handle it at this point. It's just always there.
Oh no.
Just bubbling.
No. No. No.
Ew.
After an 8-hour shift, after eating my kitties, oh Lord Jesus.
I've had those moments where I eat something and then I just know in my spirit, in my heart of hearts, that I need to be home alone afterwards, because you just feel it. You know, you have that feeling where you're just like,
I cannot. You don't know what is going to happen.
I can't be around people. I'm simply not allowed. You know what I mean? But this man had to work, and then these people were rude on top of that. Sure, he said he understands that it was a hospital and people are not in the best of states. But it doesn't give you the excuse or the right to be rude to people who are literally helping. So, I mean, if you don't want to have a valet, then don't have a valet. Get your own damn car. You know what I'm saying?
This I don't know. I'm kind of glad. Nah, he should have been working at as a valet at a restaurant on Valentine's. If you are an asshole, once they come back from the date, he's thinking, "Oh, I'm about to take baby girl home." You get in the car.
Can you? These people just paid for a very nice, romantic, maybe probably expensive dinner. And then they're going home or going to a movie or something after.
You should not have been an asshole.
You should not have been an asshole to this man. He's just here to help you get your car so you don't have to. What would I do?
If you went out on a date, the person was an asshole, you came back and the car smells like...
No, wait, I'm the person on the date? Or
Yes.
I'm the valet?
No, you're the person on the date.
Okay. But I would never be an asshole to a valet.
No, but the date you're with perhaps was an asshole, and then the valet did
I
this.
would look at them and be like,
"This how your car smells?"
Oh, hell no, man. What the
so this solidifies the fact that I'm not going out on this date again. You were the last person I'll see.
Would you stay in the car?
Would
you leave
how
the
bad
car,
it was.
though?
No, it depends on how bad it is. Depends. Because I might depends on how bad the date also was. Because you all just started off with being an asshole to a valet. If you're an asshole to any service people, I'm just gonna look at you sideways already. But then if he continues to be an asshole during the date, or just continues to be rude, or continues to be weird, or I'm just not having a good time, at the end of it, if I get in that car, the moment I smell, I'm stepping back out, and I'm gonna stand there
in front of the valet, you're just like,
yeah,
I'm running home.
I'm just gonna be like, can someone give me a cab? Where's my Uber? Where's my Uber? Because I can't. That was horrific.
So a nice reminder, tomorrow when you're going on your Valentine dates, just be kind, because you never know who's going to do what.
Be kind. Generally be kind, but especially be kind to service people.
Yes.
Because they're out here trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? They're getting paid to help you and ease your life. So,
Yeah.
let's unplug from that one, I beg.
So this one, the popo is involved.
Ooh. Let me lean back.
Downstairs neighbor called the cops on me at 2 a.m.
Let me lean forward. Let me hear more.
So what had happened was, we have been having issues with this woman for over a year. She thinks we're too loud and bangs on her ceiling, our floor, for any little thing, even in the middle of the day.
How you gonna? Okay. Her ceiling. She's banging up, and they're on the floor.
It's their floor.
Got it.
We have tried to go speak with her, but she just threatens to hit me, spit on my partner, and told us to go fuck ourselves. So, we avoid her. Yesterday, we found out that she called around to all the local police stations to report my partner.
For what?
He has a sticker on his car from when it was his father's a cop car.
Okay.
She told them he was abusive and violent towards her, and of course made herself out to be the victim. So wait, the dad gave his car, the dad is a cop, gives his car to the son. So it has like a sticker if you've been working with the police. And so she was calling all the stations, I guess, to find out which which police station he's working at and report him because of this, like, you know.
Because she thinks that it's the son's car, the OP's car.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's being abusive towards her.
Crazy.
We found this out because they then called us yesterday to seek an explanation. Last night, I'm in bed. My partner is at work. I'm snuggled up with our cat, sound asleep, and suddenly I hear a knock on the door. Our next door neighbors have guests that sometimes go to the wrong door. So I guessed that this was one of those cases. Half asleep, I didn't think of going to answer it. Then there was another knock. Louder, more aggressive.
Ooh, insistent.
I got out of bed and looked through my peephole, and there were 2 cops outside. I'm convinced they're at the wrong door because what?
At 2 a.m.?
I opened the door and they said they got a disturbance report from the downstairs neighbor from stomping around. I informed them that I was literally asleep.
Like it's dead silent in here.
They told me to keep it down and they left.
Kind of police.
She's getting more and more unhinged and I'm kind of at a loss. We tried ignoring, we tried talking. She tried to also talk to management and get them involved, like the
landlord?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She tried to get my partner fired from his job that he doesn't have and called the cops on me for sleeping. I cannot wait to move. So one of the comments was, call the cops to ask for a wellness check.
Fair, honestly. Because she could be hearing some weird shit and she's assuming it's them, but it's actually not. So
This is just an asshole.
Could be that too.
This is a neighbor from hell.
It is definitely a neighbor from hell. Jesus. Because it's not even like... I'm always of the opinion of like, at least go to the neighbor first. You know what I mean? Go to the neighbor first and be like, I'm so sorry, can you please keep it down? Because I'm hearing weird noises or whatever it is, like stomping or whatever, right? Say that. And then if they still don't, then all bets are off. You know what I mean?
But the problem here is she don't want peace.
She want problems, always. No.
If she had a Valentine's date, like tomorrow, I would definitely call the police for a wellness check. I heard screaming.
Something's off. She's usually very calm.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you guys ever had these kinds of neighbors? I mean, like neighbors from literally the pits of hell?
Because I feel like that doesn't happen here in Sweden. Or maybe I've just been blessed.
It does, but I think we've been lucky.
I've been lucky because all my neighbors have been silent. Good, nice, perfect. And even the times that, like, let's say I have a party or I have people over, these neighbors will usually come to me and be like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, can you please turn it down? And I'm like, oh, exactly. Or if I'm having a big party, I will just tell people ahead of time, be like, hey, we're going to have a party at this date. You know, at this time, we're going to try to wrap it earlier. But because I don't even do this like every week or anything, it's like once in a blue moon, please have some like oversight. What's it called? But yeah, in this situation, I'm like, I don't know what else you can do besides calling the cops for a wellness check or just have to leave it alone or move. Because she's not going to stop.
They're waiting to move, so
yeah,
they're praying they get something else. But
I don't think this one will stop. What would you have done? What would you have done?
It's not meant for the internet.
It's not meant for the internet.
I'll keep it to me, myself, and I.
And me after the shoot. But yes.
But tell us, guys, like, what would you have done in this kind of situation? Yeah. I mean,
I'm very curious to see, actually. Because there's not a lot you can do unless you want to be petty back. But
and do what? And actually start stomping?
Yeah. She'd be like, she hearing something? I'm gonna give you something, you know?
So she calls the police at 2 a.m., you call the police at 3 a.m.
And be like, I'm hearing some weird rustling.
The police are like, I think we need to put a station in this building just for these two niggas.
Just a permanent security guard they can just call. Because that's usually what we have here in Sweden. I don't know about it, because in the US apparently it's the police, but here in Sweden you don't call the police, you call like the
Security.
Yeah, like the security company that's
Employed by the landlord.
Yeah, exactly. So usually you get like a security guard coming to you, and they will not immediately knock, they will try to listen first. And they will check. So they will go there, they will stand in the hallway, they will listen, they will stand outside at the window, they will listen, be like, I'm not hearing anything.
Stand outside the window.
Depending on the building. If it's like a ground floor outside the bedroom window, like just like, what are we hearing?
Oh God. Let us know, guys.
God bless. God bless I don't have these neighbors. Huh? With a last story. This is from the subreddit Today I Fucked Up. So, today I fucked up looking racist on the phone.
How does one look racist on the phone? Okay.
You're gonna find out. This took place during lunchtime. I had a stressful morning at work, making thousands of phone calls, one after the other, and then came the lunch break. I get a call from a cell phone number I don't know. I pick up. At the other end of the line, I hear a lot of noise and a person speaks to me in a very strong accent from an African country. I don't understand what he says. I receive a lot of calls from call centers and thinking that this is another scam or telemarketer, I say, I don't understand, goodbye, and then I hang up.
Ooh.
That's when I understand a second too late the fuck up. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And my boyfriend had told me the day before that he had made a reservation for us at an African cuisine restaurant.
Oh no.
That looked nice.
No. Oh Lord. Oh no.
and had given my contact information for the reservation. I called the number back to apologize, and the interlocutor, put it on the screen. I'm probably saying it wrong. Anyways, the interlocutor tells me, I don't want to sell you anything, madam. It's the restaurant blank, blank, blank. It's to confirm the reservation. I then realized that the person has understood that I hung up partly because of his accent, taking him for a telemarketer. I apologize profusely. They take it on the tone of the joke. But I have nevertheless a small apprehension for tomorrow evening. I'm afraid that he took me for a racist person. And that's it.
I mean, is not understanding someone's accent racist? I'm only asking. If you're not used to the accent, if you don't usually hear it, is it racist then to be like, I don't understand you?
Maybe not. I feel like it's not racist, but it's still, you give them a chance. Because they immediately assumed it was the call center due to the accent. I think that's the racist part for me. Because it could be literally anybody, you know what I mean? First, try to understand. Be like, I'm so sorry, can you please repeat that? Or something, you know? Try to figure it out. And I'm just like, oh, or send me a text. Anything, send me an email.
Why do I feel like I would really love to hear that call? That would have been awesome.
I'm imagining the person on the other phone, when they hang up, they're like,
What's in this?
What's in this? But yeah, so you know.
Oh, I hope the date went well, or
I hope so.
Because this happened about a year ago or something.
This was 2 years ago. Actually.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
They should have put like an update on it. That would have been fun.
That would have been
to know how it actually went. I've been in situations. I mean, I can understand a number of accents, but there's some I'm like, listen, man. You start speaking Danish, I'm like, you're speaking something else, bro. You have like a heavy accent. I'm like, I tried, but I can't do this with you.
Yeah. I've had those moments as well, but it's like I will still try I will not immediately assume.
Be like, no, I can talk.
Yeah, I would not just immediately assume and be like, I'm gonna hang out, because what if it's actually a really important call? You know what I mean? Even if it is from a strange number, because usually I don't. But
Strange number, accent you never heard before.
but if it's a national number is one thing. If it's like an international number, I will see it on the phone. It will be like, this is from, fucking Britain, and I'm like, what is this? I don't know anybody over there. I don't think you have anything to say to me anyway, so I'm gonna hang up. But if it's like from here, and they're trying to speak in Swedish, but it's just not great, I'll be like,
know it
what
was
did
an
you say?
African accent?
It's the assumptions of it all. The
That's the
assumptions of it all makes the racism. Because you don't know.
What if they were Indian?
Who's the Chinese?
Cooking fufu. What to the cooker?
You burned the jollof. That's so good. So yeah, that just a fair warning to all of you out there going out for Valentine's tomorrow. Be nice to people. Give them more chances. If they don't speak your language, or I beg, give them some chance. Give them a chance. Wusa in this bitch. And so that everybody can have a wonderful day.
But I think that was it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's tomorrow.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see y'all next week.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
All the good things.
Yes. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.